Hey everybody, impromptu live thing here. Driving around, a little dark in here. Obviously it's before 6 o'clock, still usable light outside. Don't even really need to turn any lights on, but here we are going caribou hunting, and we are off to go caribou hunting. And hopefully you saw my video on Wednesday, and hopefully you saw that, and there we go. Hey, Vandalistic Vlogs, what's up, buddy? Alright, good to see you. Y'all pray for my car. I think it's doing okay. You know, the $3,000 worth of repairs that we did to it, including $2,000 on the rear end the last time I got stuck on the side of the road. But just pray for my car. I think it's going to make it do okay. Should be good to go. I'm going to take it easy. What's up, Warsaw Patriot? How you doing? So we're just going here, going caribou hunting. Hopefully you saw my 7 mag video. That's what we're using, is the 7 mag. Good to know, Warsaw Patriot. How you doing? That's good. So, anyway, just sit here. Hey, good morning, Thomas. What's up? I'll talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Unfortunately, I've been working out. I've been actually going and riding the bicycle at the gym. 30-40 minutes. Doing like a minute to 2 minutes at a time on really high pressure on the bicycle, so that my quads get in shape, and then I've been stretching my legs really, really well. So that's been good. Warsaw Patriot, I want people to do VRs in response of my American song video. Cool. Hey, drop a link in the comment section. Do a VR for America. Yeah, drop a link in the comment section when the comments come on, Warsaw Patriot, and I'll make sure I go look at that. Alright, I'll be out of town for several days, at least until Monday. Hoping that where I go, we'll be able to get a caribou. I'm pack rafting in, obviously. Or I'm hiking in, pack rafting out. That's the plan. If you don't have a pack raft, man, they are such a great bug out tool. Opens up so many more possibilities of going across lakes and down streams. And if you're planning on bugging out, you probably need a pack raft. I got 2 of them. Last year I bought the alpaca caribou, and I love that thing. It's great. It's just a little small, and you could pack stuff on it, but you really couldn't haul any meat. So this year I've got the Explorer 42, which is about 3 or 4 pounds heavier, and that's really going to suck. I'm actually not carrying my life vest with me. The stream is pretty lazy until you get down at the end, but even when you get down at the end, it's like you could turn over and step out. It's just gravel underneath, and about maybe need a ankle height or need a waist height, depending on where you're at in the water. So yeah, I'm hunting alone. I'm going out hunting alone. Most of my buddies couldn't go, and my one buddy Jay, that's gone with me several times, if you've seen him in a couple of hunting videos, he couldn't go. Courtney has her own permit in September, and to get off for that, she couldn't get off for this one. So I've never hunted, Warsaw Patriot said. Well, it's not for everybody. One thing I liked about living in the lower 48 is hunting wasn't an imposition, it was fun. I lived on my ex-in-law's land for a while, and literally just walk out your back door, have a backpack with a few supplies in it, and I actually carried all my spare clothes in my backpack, or all my heavy clothes in my backpack, and I would walk to my stand without getting sweaty with all the heavy clothes on. And then, I would walk to the thing, to put them on when I got to the stand, and that way I wouldn't freeze. And so that was a big deal. But anyway, definitely think that everybody should learn to hunt. I hunted lunch today, got BK. So anyway, Hootie Who is hitting me up on Instagram, but I'm right here in the middle of the live stream. If you don't know who Hootie Who is, go look him up. Hoo-T-E-E Who. It's a pretty cool channel. It's a big channel. Big compared to me. Hunting is one thing, skinning an animal isn't. Yeah, that's the part I hate, is skinning the animal. Gotta do it. I hunt mainly anymore because I need organic meat. I need stuff that I know hasn't had any spray on or chemicals, or hasn't been frozen for 3 weeks in the truck getting up here through Canada, or on the shipping boat getting up here through, the inside pack. I really need organic meat, so that's why I hunt. I have celiac disease with IBS, so there's no gluten, there's no bread, there's no soy, there's no corn, there's no pork, there's no beans, there's a lot of things, apples, broccoli, dates. There's a lot of things on my list where I just can't eat. I eat rice and chicken most of the time, rice and salmon. We have a good deal of salmon this year, but the thing about salmon is it's good, but I can only do it every so often. One of those things where I just can't eat it every week or every day. And that's the good thing about salmon, is it's tasty. Like when I grew up in Georgia, all you would get was like Atlantic farm raised pink salmon, and that's just not even, we wouldn't even feed our dogs that up here. Hey, the Crazy Scotsman. Rob Painless just experienced a huge loss Wednesday night. I just did an update video on Jack and what happened to Rob. Hope all is well with you. Okay, go check out the Crazy Scotsman and check out Rob Painless. Check out what was going on there. So make sure you go help out on the Jack, What's Up for Jack, and helping out Mr. Holster. So anyway, George John Smith, off to the Caribbean. It's going to be about that hot. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be about 85 degrees, and I'm wondering if I'm going to see caribou at all, except, from 9:30 to 10:30 at night and 6 a.m. to 7 in the morning. Yeah, but the bigger deal here is go check out the Crazy Scotsman's video. And Crazy Scotsman, you always have permission to put a link to any of that stuff in any of my video comments, man. And I'll do a VR as soon as I can, trying to spread the news and make sure that I can spread the news. Anyway, so hey, and there's several of you guys that have small YouTube channels. Courtney and I are going to be coming to Georgia on the 28th of December in that area, and I'm gonna try to invite a lot of y'all out to our Georgia reception. So I am not mad that anybody didn't make it to Alaska. I didn't have a single person make it from Georgia to Alaska. For me, Courtney actually had some friends that made it from Georgia to Alaska. Anyway, I would like a lot of y'all to come. And so, especially Scotsman, Alan B. Pro, Gun Sam, Revolver Aficionado, Frank Hellman. There's a lot of you I'd like to come and like to shake your hand and meet you and see how y'all are doing. Anyway, so we will have we will definitely have a reception in Georgia. We're looking at the 28th of December. That's just for my school schedule. So I'm hoping that a lot of y'all will be able to make it there. It'll be near Atlanta-ish, probably south side of Atlanta. That's where I'm from. So go ahead, Warsaw Patriot. I want to ask something. Go ahead, ask it up. Ask away. Anything y'all want to talk about. Hey, and I want to know, has anybody experienced the half their normal views thing? Loads of Bacon was telling me about that yesterday. If you got half your normal views, let me know, because my views dropped from 3,200 for 48 hours to 1,800 for 48 hours, which is not that great. How's married life going so far? Awesome. Courtney is amazing. I'm not trading her in anytime soon. That's for sure, if ever, because that's what I promised, never. So she's awesome. Yeah, she has her quirks like anybody else, but she doesn't really let it bother her, and she hasn't said anything unkind to me in the first 3 weeks of marriage, or 4 weeks of marriage. I married up for sure. Yeah, I outkicked my coverage on that, Scotsman. All right, Warsaw Patriot, I see your question. Do you think gun control and removing the Second Amendment is an insult and disrespect to our servicemen and women who fought for our rights? Absolutely. I absolutely do. Not only is it a disrespect to them, it's putting them in a very awkward position. Because they swore an oath to the Constitution, and then if they get an order to go take guns away, they're in an awkward position. They either have to obey their oath or obey that current order, and that is not something that they want to be in a position to do. So it is definitely disrespectful to them. It's putting them in a bind. And I think that if you do that, there's going to be major consequences. There's going to be several commanders who say no way. Yeah, I think you'll see civil war on that. And honestly, guys, I've mentioned this before. Our only peaceful chance between the right and the left is a convention of states. And that's a 1% chance at best. Okay? So I know a lot of people don't believe in it. There's 15 or 16 states to do an Article 5 convention of states. Okay? It also means our servicemen and women died for nothing and they died in vain. We cannot allow that. Absolutely. I totally agree. I love our servicemen and women. I love what they do for our country. I should have manned up and done it, but, I had the celiacs, the asthma, the flat-footedness, all that crap. They wouldn't take me. The color blindness, I wanted to fly A-10s out of high school. They wouldn't take me. I have total respect for our servicemen and women. I wish I could have served. And total respect. I, donate to the USO sometimes and try to do my best because I know what they gave for me. And many of them gave their lives, and you can't deny that. Just even if you are a libtard, those soldiers gave you the right to be a libtard, and just is what it is. So, as much as I love, our freedom and stuff, we have to thank the American soldier. All right. So, anybody else got any question? Anything you want to discuss? I'm actually carrying 10mm only with me this time. I decided to take the 10mm because the last time I shot the 45 Super, it wasn't that I was having issues with any factory loads, but it was some of the hand loads my buddy did that I really liked. It was sticking on, and I was just wondering if I needed to clean it up again. Even law enforcement should have respect. Even some have been above the law and don't know the law. Yeah, that's true. And here's the thing. We're at that point where it's give me liberty or give me death. And if you don't believe that, then that's a problem. You always have the right to be a libtard. They just protect it. Exactly. We are at the point where it is give me liberty or give me death. And if you don't personally take that mantra, where I'd rather be dead than live in tyranny, then we're going to be in trouble. And I say that because I don't know if you watch. Y'all need to watch John Mark. He's got about 60,000 subscribers, and his videos get. Help if the phone didn't fall there. Extremism and it's killing us. The problem is it's just the division of the liberals. All right. Woo, 10mm, but probably Glock. Damn shame. Yeah, because CZ doesn't make a 10mm. All right. If CZ made a 10mm, Scotsman. If CZ made a 10mm Scotsman, I would definitely. There we go. If CZ made a 10mm, I would definitely get it, Scotsman. There we are. Got it back on the stand now. So if CZ got a 10mm, I would definitely get it. Sorry about the light going in and out of behind these mountains as you're on the highway, stinks. But yeah, CZ needs to make a 10mm, Scotsman. How about that a 97 6-inch? That would be also. I love CZ, but I also love the Taurus PT92. Yeah, yes, they do it. It is a Dan Weston. Yeah, it is $1,600. You know, Glocks are generally reliable. There's some issues once in a while. I don't deny that. Glocks are generally reliable, very reliable for $700. I mean, I actually got a deal on my G40. I got it for $575. And anyway, that's a long story that I'm not going to tell on video, but this time. But a deal on a G40 is a deal on a G40. I got 15 rounds, and not a 1911 that is only 8 rounds. Yeah, I know some people don't like Glocks. The PT92 Warsaw, that was the best gun, in my opinion, Taurus ever made. I'm a big anti-Taurus people. I know I've seen too many of them break down, but excuse me, the PT92, the only issues I saw with it is wearing of the metal around the slide release when it was big, but they put the safety in the right place. They were generally reliable guns. The magazines worked. They were accurate. The PT92 copy was a great thing. Hey, and I actually, yeah, quality costs, Scotsman, but yeah, $1,600 is out of my price range too. So for a Dan Wesson, and that's where they start at for a Dan Wesson 1911, and they go up from there. I love Glocks too, vandalistic Glocks. I'm carrying a G29 and a G40 and a Remington 7mm Magnum, and I forgot my 22. I literally forgot my 22 on my nightstand. So my suppressed 22 will not be making it on the trip. That's funny. Anyway. I have a 40 Super Barrel for my G21. Any thoughts on it? Yeah, Thomas. A customer of our indoor range had, and that thing was awesome. There we go. Signal's back. I think Corbon was the only people making stuff at the time. Yeah, I definitely like the 40 Super. Yeah, if you've got a conversion barrel for your G21, you really need 5 inches to 5.5 inches to get the powder burn. But yeah, 16 boxes is not much. 23 boxes of 338 Winchester Nosler mag petition loaded from Nosler. Yeah, that's it's not even 23. They were $94.99. I bought 2 of them the last time here in Anchorage. So if you can find a price where I can get 23 of them for $1,600, please let me know, and I will order it online when I go to Georgia and take it back with me. So just yeah, that's crazy. Hey, sunrise this morning is gorgeous. Check out this sunrise. There it is above the mountains there. Awesome and gorgeous. It's way lighter than it seems, but man, the sunrises here and the sunsets and the colors of the sky is just amazing. Unparalleled. I mean, the sunsets in Hawaii were nice and Maui were nice, and it was pretty, don't get me wrong. Sorry about that, going behind the mountain again. 40 Super is great, 10mm is great, 45 Super is cool as well. I converted to 45 Super, retros, should have gone to 40 Super, that probably would have been a thing, but I was enthralled by that 255 grain bullet. So the Underwood stuff that I can get at the 255 grain, it's going nearly 1,200 feet per second out of my G21, and it does a good job. One thing I'm going to do with the G21 is take the stainless steel guide rod out and put in a tungsten guide rod or a titanium guide rod that doesn't rust, because that's one thing that causes it to stick, is you get rust on that stainless steel guide rod, and you'll start getting the gun sticking. It'll probably cycle most ammo, but you may not be able to open it. Are you allowed to have ARs and AKs in Alaska? Yeah, and you're allowed to carry them in the woods any time of year. Hey, I'm heading out in a few hours too. Cool. Well, hey, the 49th state, if you see my little blue Honda CRV, if you still see it there Tuesday, come in after me. Okay, just so you know. That'll be bad. Good luck out there, VT Concerned Citizen said. Yeah, we'll definitely take some good luck. It's today I'm hiking in, and then I can't shoot until tomorrow. That's when the season opens up. And yeah, there's a lot of people that use I've seen a hunter use an M16 version of an AR-15 against an attacking polar bear. There is a lot of people in the villages here that use a Mini 14 or use an M16 or AR-15 because that's what they have, and that's what they can get ammo cheap for. Relatively cheap. I'm sure a box in the village costs like $24 for the cheapest full metal jackets, maybe 30, but they can do that cheap, and they just shoot caribou and they'll poke and go find the blood trail and harvest the meat. I mean, what rifle are you taking for the hunt? This hunt, the 7mm Remington Magnum. I thought about the 338, and I'm comfortable with the 338 out to 300. Magnum is just going to damage less meat with that 139 grain bullet, I think. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how it does. I just think that copper core will do a lot better on caribou. It won't be as destructive as that muzzle partition would be. I could be totally wrong. I mean, I agree with the opposite side. In the winter environment, I'd go with an AK for hunting. You can't even do that. Yeah, but I go with one of those AKs that's in 308. Who makes that? I'm totally spaced out there, but one of the AKs, yeah, I would go in 308. You can't beat it. You going to do a field dress video? No, because I'm terrible at field dressing. I might show it on my video because I got my GoPro and my little Canon handheld that I have, and the audio is terrible on that Canon handheld. So if you've been wondering about the audio in some of my videos, that's where it's at. But yeah, anyway, make sure you hit the like button. Generally, when I do these live streams, if there's nothing major political in the title, they monetize it. So definitely hit the like button. And oh, by the way, so let's talk about this. YouTube monetized my channel against my will. So I got convinced by Choop to apply for monetization, which I qualified for easily. And they said I qualified for it, and I never got the code in the mail. And I said, you know what? Screw it. I don't really want to do monetization because I don't want to sit here and go and protest every video and have them to pick 1 out of 10, which is crazy because like my 338 videos are monetized, but any of my Glock videos not monetized. But if you go back, I have AR-15 videos, my Palmetto Spade 10.5-inch pistol ballistics gel, monetized. So if you see me sharing old videos, that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna videotape everything I can. So definitely will do that. Biggest thing is right now, y'all pray for me as I carry in my heavy pack. It's with the rifle on the pack, it'll be about 65, 70 pounds. And the reason why I'm carrying in such a heavy pack is just the I'm gonna leave some stuff there, sleeping bags and stuff like that, in 3 weeks. So in Canada, it's illegal to own a AK, and I'm not talking about a full auto one. Did you see my chrono work I posted for you? No, sir, I didn't. I didn't see it in the comment section. Did you put it on my Facebook or did you put it on YouTube? So, yeah, make sure you send me a link. Send me a link to it there. Hey, Echo and the Bunnyman. Good morning. YouTube. Yeah, I did not see it. The 49th state. I did not see it. For that, I apologize. Yeah. you know, copy and paste it and send it to me in Facebook Messenger on Alaskan Ballistics. That's the way to go. All right, Warsaw Patriot. We will see you later, and we will be heading off here in a few minutes anyway. We're passing the hay flats here in Palmer, so we'll be heading off pretty soon. It's actually kind of cool up here in Palmer. It's 47 degrees. I'm hoping it gets cooler and cooler because it's been getting, you know, starting out at 50. Modern Mountain Man, what's up? It's been starting out at 50 degrees and then getting up to 80 in the afternoon. And I do not want to hunt in 80 degrees. Although I killed my biggest whitetail at like 65, 70 degrees. That was amazing. But Ghost Rider, morning, Alaskan Ballistics and crew. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Modern Mountain Man, thank you, man. Happy hunting. Hope you guys have a good hunting season as well. Probably not hunting season anytime soon, except for like squirrels or something. But yeah, I can't wait for duck hunting and grouse hunting. My dog is getting really good at it. Mag is doing a good job. See you, Vandalistic Vlogs. Have a good one. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see a. All right, yeah. Thanks for sending me that. There at the 49th Safe. I got your Facebook message, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, we're hiking in on a trail, and then we go down the mountain to the river valley, and we hunt the river valley, and we got to cut through the brush to do that, which is pretty hard. And dove and squirrel, LOL, Modern Mountain Man. Okay, dove and squirrel's not bad. Is that already open, or is that opening soon? And one thing about squirrels is down in Georgia, man, if you got them before it turned cold in October, they had warbles all over them. I used to, the little worms and stuff and the big dots on them, so soon. All right, yeah. I couldn't do it. I'd look at the warbles and just say, nope, couldn't do it. And I know some people say just cook it anyway. Yeah, I saw it the 49th day. Thanks, man. We are in Palmer, and I need to get off of here, so y'all have a great day, and we will see you later. Thanks to everybody. Make sure you go check out Crazy Scotsman's video and Warsaw Patriots video. Do a VR on the video. Hit the like button, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. I've still got my 5,000 sub giveaway going on, guys. That's going on till the end of the month. Bring a big one back. All right, yep, happy hunting. Thanks, guys. God bless. Take care. We will see you at the range.